two teams more than ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness.
Allen hit. He lost the football.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
Here's a book.
Derrick Henry all alone. Inside the 10. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. It's a big run that time by Henry. 57 yards on the ground.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Well, it wasn't a run-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And up to Sean McDermott will throw out the challenge flag. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football.
Review the play. The ruling on the field.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect to it for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well.
He's got a man complete, and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there. On the final snap. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Allen maybe with a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
From the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown, Bills! From 6 yards away. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's a nice throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. DK Metcalf, 41 yards. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Moody for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And here come the Bills. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down.
Allen hit. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Well, we may not see it behind the big play sheet that they like to use, but I bet there's a big grin on the defense coordinator's face. A corner blitz, what we often call a cat blitz. Usually they disguise it, Brandon. You're up on a receiver. It looks like you're going to bump and run with him, press coverage, and then he just takes off straight for the quarterback, and someone comes behind him to pick up the receiver.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And the Bills getting set to go. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charlie.
And Henry's hit. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And still fighting. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown! DK Metcalf on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills are able to add on to their first-half lead. Moody good with the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He's got to clear his mind a little bit right now. 1 carry, and that carry was a lost fumble.
Clear his mind, clear his hands, and just let this one go. Sometimes it happens. You drop the ball. Got a full game ahead of him. Hand it to him again. See if they can start to produce.
And he's got his big tight end here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Throwing on first down is Allen. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. A nice little juke. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go play action here on first down. There he goes again. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. DK Metcalf on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everyone, to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Sheds off the tackle. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field.
What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Henry. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 76 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And shutting him off now open field. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender, because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. DK Metcalf from 8 yards out. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. And they can't bring him down. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it. Allen hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. 3 quarters have come and gone. We're back now in KC. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Henry up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point try now for Moody. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position and only one play to score it. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wound. Allen hit. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now Moody for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them in plus territory. Excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. As Sanders has it poked free. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the
Allen hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And that will set him up in excellent shape. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. And they
have 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Rolling to his right. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Extra point try now for Moody.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And wriggled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. On 1st down, Allen.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still 2nd down.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. After the penalty, it's Henry. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to the
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. but there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll run it again with Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Now a first down throw. Fields. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. His dad certainly had a few of these. Joey Porter Jr. there for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. Now that the defense created a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make the play and get through and record the sack.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit. Connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now a handoff to Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. Cunningham, as they've got it, and now off to the races down the right side. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. DK Metcalf, 78 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Jake Moody now for the point after. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead. The drive there only spanning 3 plays.
And it's DK Metcalf who finishes things off with a touchdown reception.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offense.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Again to Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
And Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off play action, it's Cunningham. And his throw is incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Cunningham. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice.
And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
On first down, it's Cunningham.
Gets this to Ertz.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Bills are able to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Fields going to hurry his guys to the line.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Fields. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
On first down, it's Fields.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
To throw is Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This is taken at about the 14. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. A play fake. Now Cunningham. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And he returns this to the 22. Well, the Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gibbs straight ahead, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The former 3rd overall pick, Solomon Thomas, with a high motor that time, and the tackle for loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off play action, Fields. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face a 3rd down. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Cunningham. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. Gets through and now an opening. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sam Laporta, 47 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the...
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Here's Fields. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Here we go. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down again. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Olave. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now it's Henry. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And quickly they get to the line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Flushed out right. That's complete to Laporta. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. This to Laporta, right side. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.